What's up, everybody? I'm Natasha. Welcome back to our channel, Livin Lagrande Life. Yes, I am alone, but that's just at the start of this video. Tristan is getting everything prepared. We are down to the wire in terms of almost being 11 p.m. We'll tell you why that's important here in a minute, but as you can see from the title, you are here to see us go ahead and knock out these trigger shots to get ready for the retrieval. All right, so right now Trish is getting the Leuprolide. It has different names based on what you have going on. Basically, it's the trigger shot. She's getting that one prepared.
It's time.
It's time. Make sure you hear Tristan saying, it's time. Girl, I got no voice.
Gotta take it to 80 IUs.
All right, so she's pulling back on the syringe and taking it down to 80 IUs. Insert that into the solution. Now she's gonna push that 80 IU in there to get some air going on. About to flip that thing and reverse it. And basically empty this bottle, because that's pretty much what's in here. No? Oh, okay. This is oh, that's right, it's a multi-dosage. I misspoke. Got that little bubble. See that little bubble right there? Alright. Gonna put that top on, and then we are about to get the second medicine ready, because both of these have to be taken at exactly 11 p.m. So I have to take my trigger, and I don't remember what the other one is called, but
Triggers.
yeah, they're both triggers, but one of them is like, because I had to take the one trigger twice. They both have to be taken at 11 p.m. Everything with this process is precise, specifically because it's dealing with your hormones and your ovulation and your eggs and all of that. And that process is very like clockwork in the body. So you got to stop it and ensure you don't go too far. So we have a few alarms set here. So right now we are at, I don't know if you can see that, 10:56 p.m. So we got about a little under 4 minutes to get this next one. Tristan Pro, so she knocking it out. But I had all these alarms set just to make sure that we were good on our time. So she's pulling this back. This one goes to 1 cc.
This is just the solution.
That's the solution, okay. And then no air bubbles in here. She's gonna go ahead and insert that. Now this has a powder. I don't think you can't see it from this angle, but there's a powder in there. Yeah, right there at the bottom is white. So she's gonna insert that solution and then do a swirl with the needle still in there to make sure that it all dissolves properly and is completely clear. Very similar to what we did with, I believe it was Minipure. Yeah. She on her scientific-ish. She learned some tricks from some nurses lately. Killing it. Yeah, she can't shake it. It has to specifically be swirled around. Shaking it can cause air bubbles and all kind of other things to happen. But the solution has to be completely clear, which is why she's still swirling. And we're good on time. Still got 2 minutos. All right, it is 11, so let's stop that. Okay, it's officially 11 o'clock. It's time for your girl to rock. A little belly action, y'all. We got one down. That one literally felt like nothing. It has no after feel. It had no being administered feel. I didn't even feel that needle. So this one she had to go in at a 45-degree angle. She had to pinch, excuse me, I hit myself. Pinch my stomach, go in at a 45-degree angle, release with the needle all the way inserted, and then push the solution in, or the medicine in. That method is fire. I like that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're getting that second one inserted right now. Tristan's administering it. And we done made our time, y'all. It's done. We are all set. Shots have been administered. Like I said, that first one felt like nothing. The second one, I still feel a burning sensation, not gonna lie. So it didn't hurt her at all. It was a delayed situation, so still burning right now.
I hope I did it right.
Yeah, she's saying she hopes she did it right. We didn't have, there's usually a needle when you have 2 vials, that one has powder or a tablet or something, and one is thicker gauge. and is specific to taking the solution and moving it into the vial with the powder or the tablet, and then once you get it all stirred around, it administers it how it needs to in the vial. You take that out, you remove that needle, and then you put on the needle that you're going to administer into the meds into the body with. We didn't have any more of those. They didn't send us enough, so we had to call earlier and talk to a nurse who said, you know, basically we could use the needle from the Minnow Pure. And why are you looking like that? From the Minnow.
Because you keep messing that.
The Minnow Pure, excuse me. And but basically the issue with that is that needle was the exact same needle that we were using for the meds, so it didn't make much difference there.
In terms of size.
Yeah, in terms of the size and everything. So and then we had a little situation when we were trying to put the solution into the syringe, but
one of the needles
wasn't screwed on. The one that Tristan selected wasn't fully screwed on, but you couldn't tell that until she went to pull on the syringe to get the solution in, and there's liquid going places. So she's concerned and still frazzled of possibly of wasting some of it that I needed. And she's just hoping it's right and we're good. I mean, we only do that one time. That's the one she really didn't want to mess up, but it's all good. It is what it is. I got the shot. I still feel the burn, so something worked. So it's a process going through this, especially when you don't have a lot of direction. Hopefully anyone else going through this process, you have gotten a lot more help and assistance and guidance from your medical staff in this process. I mean, we even had to Google and look up name comparisons. Apparently with a lot of this IVF medicine, you know, you could have one, you know, given to you, but it has 3 or 4 of the names. So when you're looking at your paperwork, it doesn't say the name of the med you have. So you have to go and do your own research or try to get in contact with them if they respond to let you know, okay, yeah, that's that one. What should have happened last week is the nurse should have had time to come and sit with us when it was time for me to start taking these meds. They were supposed to go over our checklist with us and let us know this information, but they were backed up, I guess, and it would have taken 1 to 2 hours. And you know, we still have jobs, so we couldn't sit around for 1 to 2 hours and wait for the nurse to be available. A call was not offered or anything like that, so we just...
And when we did call for help, they never called back.
Yeah, we did call for help. You guys were with us, and they did not call us back. So we've been in this thing.
We've been having to Google and call pharmacists.
Google, call pharmacists and everything. We're using our own intellect in this process. So that's where we at with it. I'm talking most of the time because, you know, Tristan still is out here struggling with her voice. So yeah, we're done. Tomorrow morning, because we leave tomorrow to head to New York. So tomorrow morning, our flight leaves at 11:10. One of the trigger shots I have to take at 11 a.m. So we'll be in our seats administering this last bit of medicine. So gotta love it. You know, it's fun times with Tasha and Tristan. That's for sure. I might actually show y'all that.
We'll see.
Tomorrow. So if you are new to the channel, welcome family. We are so happy to have you here. You are here along this fun journey with us, and we're so happy and thankful for you to be here. If you enjoyed today's video, make sure you give us a thumbs up. Also, while you're here, because we know you're enjoying this and enjoying us, go ahead and subscribe. And when you do, make sure you hit that post notification button so you don't miss any fun with your new friends, Tasha and Tristan on Living Lagrande Life. Go ahead and drop comments. Give us some support. Let us know what you think about this process, what all is going on. Have you gone through this process? Do you know anyone else going through this process? So,
are you thinking about going through this process?
Yeah, are you thinking about going through this process? We'd love to hear and talk to you guys. Like we said, we'll definitely do a Q&A about a lot of things in our process and stuff you guys may want to know. So we're going to finish packing. And we love you guys, and we will holler at you tomorrow.
Bye.
Peace.